Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday. Welcome to my weekly vlog. Michael McGill. Thank you for joining me today. So in this video, I am doing an unboxing or some unboxings. I think I am starting with the coffee grinder. So this is a Krups coffee grinder that I got through Amazon, and I'll tell you about that again later. So I don't really feel I have to do too much talking here. I mean, a coffee grinder just grinds up coffee beans, grinds it up really fine. This one is getting the job done. So just showing it off to you here. It was something that I was going to need for the next unboxing, which is coming up. Oh, you can see it in the back. It is a DeLonghi 15. It's a 15 pump coffee system. So yeah, just getting rid of everything and bringing the DeLonghi into view. I had been looking at these. So yeah, this is a DeLonghi Stylosa, I guess is what it's saying. I've been sort of doing my research on these, and I knew that after, doing my research that this is the one I wanted to get. Every time I go to like Starbucks or to Dunkin's, I usually will get a caramel latte. So that's my favorite, drink to get from one of the coffee establishments. So I wanted to get me a nice coffee system that would make that. Now this system, it will also take the coffee pods, the coffee pods, but I've yet to buy any of those to, test those out. So I will investigate that and I'll let you know how those work. But yeah, this one is really cool. When I first got this, like that little piece right there that the coffee goes into, it was really sort of tight and hard to get out of the little holder, as that first part comes off the part on the top. But now that I've been using it for a while, it comes out really easy. So I can clean it, and I usually will do about maybe 5 or 6, sort of go through about 6 coffee making sort of sessions, and then I will clean, take the whole that whole unit apart, and then I'll just clean it out. And so that's very simple. Later on in the video, you'll see those individual pieces that make up that holder. And later on in the video, you'll see me make a cup of coffee. Now, this system, it does have 2 sort of, I guess you would call them spouts. So you could put 2 cups of coffee down there if you wanted to make 2. And it did come with one for a single cup of coffee and a holder for 2 cups of coffee. And I've only been using the one that makes the single cup. So you just fill up the water in the back of the reservoir. It does have the coffee steamer right there, or milk frother. I used it about once or twice, but the coffee comes out so foamy that I haven't really had to use it that much. But it's nice that that feature is there if I want to use it. So right here, I'm going to stop talking because the video portion for this week's vlog is coming up. So yeah, those are 2 unboxings, and coming up are 2 more.
Movie titled Beetlejuice. More curiously, here's Ebert.
Hello, everybody. Today is, well, I don't want to tell you the day to incriminate myself. Let's just say that I am multitasking. I am getting some things done. It's Friday morning. I just had coffee. You probably saw in an earlier video where I made coffee. If you didn't see me make coffee, you will see in a little bit. But you did see that I purchased a coffee grinder and also I'm not sure how you say this, DeLonghi coffee system machine that makes espressos and cappuccinos, or you can just, just make you a cup of coffee if you want to, but comes out super smooth. It also has the wand if you want to whip up the milk, and I did try that a few times when I first got it, but you saw the unboxing of both of those items. I think the coffee grinder I got through Amazon. It was like around 20 bucks, but so far it works pretty good. And for the DeLonghi coffee system, that I was looking around for like the best price. I think I ended up getting that for around 90, and the Amazon price was a little higher than where I ended up getting it at, which was Best Buy. So I just called them, had them set it aside, and I just went to the nearest Best Buy in my area and got that. And this video is a little bit weird because some of the scenes were filmed, this is like a bunch of scenes from different times put together. I purchased that coffee system for my birthday. If you saw one of my earlier videos, I alluded to the fact that I was going to be getting something for myself. So that is what I purchased for myself for my birthday. I guess along with the grinder, because I wanted fresh coffee, wanted to be able to grind it up from the beans. I'm happy with the purchase. I do like caramel lattes. This has, you probably saw in another video where I went to the Starbucks by me. I haven't been going as much now that I have the coffee system, so that's been saving me a little money here and there by making my own coffee at home in the morning or whenever I want to have a cup of coffee. So you saw those two things, but I did want to include a couple of other things that came my way over the last couple of months. So I thought I could do like an unboxing with you all. The first thing I'm going to show you is, I don't know if you guys have heard of this company. You probably have. I'm not going to say it, but it's right there. One of my nephews is working with them, or has his own business with them, and so I went ahead and purchased something from him. So you can open this up. What I got is it's just a cleanser for the face. I haven't used it or opened it up yet. Again, I was like trying to save some items so that I could do an unboxing. The ideal of this video was to do the coffee system, the grinder, and these items that I have here, and just show you what I have. But I will definitely let you know if this is a good product or not. So that's one thing. Now, one of my friends, really good friend, and someone who has been really supportive to my YouTube channel is Irene, who I used to work with at IMCPL. For many years, we worked together in different departments. we also became really good friends, and she told me that she was going to send me something, but she didn't tell me what it was going to be. So when I got this package, I was very, very happy about that. I'm going to insert a picture of Irene here, of me and Irene in our department. Irene has the blonde hair, and she is, if this picture is oriented correctly, she is the last person that you see on the right or left. I'm not sure. Anyway, we used to work together. She taught me a lot. She was just always somebody that I could, come to, as she had been in the department for a long time. And yeah, we just became good friends, and she has been my biggest supporter with my YouTube channel. So I really just want to give a shout out to her and say thank you, Irene. I really appreciate you, and I hope you're feeling well today. So this came to me from Irene. I didn't know what it was, but it's gonna show you as if I'm opening it up for the first time. But these wonderful pot holder gloves came. I was just like really shocked and surprised. One, like, this material is like excellent. I guess she said she saw some of my cooking videos and she was afraid that I was gonna burn myself, because I've just been using sort of like dish towels or drying towels as my pot holders, because really I don't have any real pot holders. So I just never bought any, but she sent me these, and they're monogrammed. On some of my videos it does say Michael's Kitchen, so she put that on there on one of them, which is really nice. Well, actually on both of them. This one says season everything with love, Michael's Kitchen. So again, like, the quality of these is really nice. You've got this like I guess it's like a rubber, whatever the material is that they use. So these are really nicely insulated. So I told her, I said, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use these. These are so nice, they'll probably just hang on the wall until I'm able to work up the courage to actually use them, because I don't want to mess them up. But that was such a nice present just to be thought of, to send me these. So thank you, Irene. Also, what came with these, and I keep saying Irene, but she likes to go by Rini. What also came, just these really nice gift cards. And if I ever want to get some wine, here's a $100 wine voucher for this wine service. So I might take advantage of that. But man, when I saw these, I was just so surprised. So again, a big thank you to Rini. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting. I do believe you are my biggest supporter right now outside of my family. And I just thank you so much for all of your comments and your just sort of guiding me with this channel, and even coming up with titles to my videos that are way better than the ones that I picked for myself. So yeah, these are really nice. And again, I just want to thank you. Right here, I just wanted to highlight some of the artwork that I've seen in the building where I work from some of the students. Oh man, they're really talented. So I just wanted to include these pictures. A lot of times for finals, every time we have finals, we do an appreciation bulletin board. So I'm going to show you that. This is the bulletin board that I was working on for fall finals. So you'll see the idea was better together. If you team up, you can be better. You can achieve more. So you'll see that bulletin board that I worked on coming up, and I'll just put in a little video of that as well. I don't usually use my phone camera for vlogging, but I just left the Beyonce Renaissance movie. Wish it would have been the concert, but yeah, it was really good. It was long, but it didn't feel long. So I'm leaving that. Yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah, there was one scene where I kind of teared up, but anyway, let me get home. It's cold out here.
I adore Paper Moon, and honestly, Barry Lyndon's.
Moon earlier this year. It might have been for Film Spotty Madness 2023, actually. And yeah, the Barry Lyndon performance, you know, the great debate there is whether he's in on the joke that Kubrick is pulling. Some people will say yes, some people will say no. That's one. I'm going to give another pairing here. This is what I'm doing on this show, but watch Barry Lyndon now if you've never seen it. Never take the time for that Kubrick costume epic alongside Napoleon, the Ridley Scott, Joaquin Phoenix film, because I think they're trying